Just gonna hop back in. We're gonna go for this 3 skull battle. Got 315. Alright. Gonna bring my Thanos, the Verfolger, Dervish, Blackjack, and actually, I definitely want the Phoenix Hawk. Firestarter also wouldn't be a bad idea. I'm gonna leave the Dervish behind and I'll bring the Firestarter. The Thanos is just a straight upgrade right now to the Dervish. So, mid is my sniper. Oh, and vehicles. Gonna bring our standard 3. I'm gonna bring, I think, a battle armor in each of the APCs. Duck was in the Varg. Helmet, hair helmet is in Blackjack. I do believe Hoist was, yeah, he's the battle armor. Since this is working, not using you. Outrigger is also battle armor, so we'll bring her in. Pigeon was riding the Dervish, so we're gonna stick him in the Thanos. Just need the Phoenix Hawk and the Firestarter pilot. That's the Phoenix Hawk set to go. Stokes and Saladin. Who was my Firestarter pilots? Battle armor. Ah, Dita. There we go. I'm just slightly over tonnage. Need to be 450 and need to drop about 20 tons. We'll drop the Saladin for now. 450, 440. Huh. Let's retry that. The APCs. And battle armor. Marauder. Alright, so you're in the Blackjack. It's that one. fire starter and the Phoenix Hawk. Nope, as soon as I put the Phoenix Hawk in, it must be under 400 is what I'm guessing. So I will take the Phoenix Hawk over the fire starter. It's now broken. So you're Turhan. Udar's fire extinguisher duck is that one. Pigeon is what I want. Stick pigeon there. Chown there. There. All right, and then no, he's much better than D-Dot. Okay. That's one battle armor pilot. You're the better of the battle armor pilots. All right. I need to get my drop tonnage upgraded, which I think is the one they're working on right now. I could be mistaken. All right. I'm expecting to get roughed up a little bit more on this mission.
Interface initiated.
At least I have a little bit more AMS this time. Alright, we can already see a Helos and a 90-tonner. Wonderful. Yeah, we're just going to reserve and hopefully they come to me. Took some stuff out. Only 4 of the 12 missiles, but I think only 1 or 2 missiles out of that 12 actually hit. Okay.
Ready to rock. Aye, Skipper. Full speed.
We're going to sprint along this ridge, keep that height advantage, and just rain down some fire on this 60-tonner. I got plenty of guys who can go. We might get rid of him. 1 PPC hit and a tag hit.
I'm ready. I'm your spaniel. Got it, Commander.
There we go. Punched right into the arm.
Orders.
Ripped him open nicely.
Acknowledged.
Let's see if we can take out his Gauss rifle.
I copy.
Not yet.
Yes, Commander.
Plenty of fire to come. Probably should have jumped with him instead of just walking. Oh well.
Firing on target.
do for you? Got it. Max speed, no shooting.
Let's see what their 90-tonner is. Ooh, that's a back shot on a Cyclops. You know what? We're going to take this because I got a chance of punching through into his back armor.
Roger that.
Nope, both missed.
Stand still while I'm attacking you.
Receiving you. Confirmed.
I'll basically send my vehicles to get around behind him. Sprints up. Fired at my APC and missed. I think he's got an AC-20, so I should be careful.
Damage, Commander. Nothing to see here. Awaiting orders. Have no doubt it will be done.
Now then. The 50 missiles here should finish this guy off nicely.
Yes, Commander.
Down he goes.
Tango down.
I'm taking.
Yeah, apparently
heavy
there's 3
contact.
salvageable parts. We shall see when we get there. Oh, good. Some extra enemies are going to be dropping in. Though, I don't know where the other Capellan forces
Await your
are.
command.
But we'll use a sensor lock here
Got a
to
lot.
eliminate his evasion. And I'll reserve hoist because I might get into firing range. There they are. 2 shots, both missed. Coming from a 50-ton vehicle. Possibly a carrier.
Standing by. Target acquired.
I wish I had artillery because I would just plant it there. So that when the enemies spawn, they get hit.
For orders. Copy that.
Yep, we got another vehicle here. It's a laser carrier. That's not
Ready for orders.
all that dangerous.
Locking on target. Waiting on you,
Definitely
Commander.
need to keep my vision up, but I need to get to his back arc. I don't want to get too close. He does have that AC-20.
Right, Commander.
Ready to get it on.
Same plan. Shift slightly and continue to fire on this
All
guy.
weapons are go. Aye, aye.
We're going to drop a actually, I know that's a laser carrier. So let's see what this is.
Sensor
It was able to fire.
locked on.
It is a Condor cavalry tank. All right. Move to there. Just keep the high ground.
Let's see what you got.
Got a tag and some AC-5 hits. Ooh, one of those was to the head.
Commander? We're rolling.
Let's see if I can get another headshot.
Locking on.
Nope. But now he's unsteady. Gets to go, but... Missed AC-20. I'm probably gonna have to bring... Oh, he was firing at the Varg APC. Not bad. That works.
You have orders?
We're gonna walk to there.
They're in a jet.
Since he's still tagged, I'm firing everything I've got at him.
There you
And he goes kaboom. Excellent.
Mech warriors, show them what you got.
Yeah, I'm not surprised about that. He didn't have case. Alright, so Word of Blake has dropped in for some fun. They've brought me a Highlander, a Firefly, an Awesome, a Wasp, and a Firestarter to pick through. Oh, and an Emperor. That Emperor is extremely
I'm
close.
your spaniel.
We're gonna sensor lock him and
Yep.
just focus fire.
Got a lock.
What I'm hoping is the vehicles will engage the Word of Blake guys down here, and the Word of Blake guys will engage them. So that way I don't have to deal with as much fire coming from them. Focus down one Blakist mech at a time. We're going to... Nah, he's facing me. We're gonna jump to there. That gets me as much evasion as I can. That's a great hit chance. At least I got something to hit. And I'll start using Warlord on a couple of my guys that have it, or Battlelord, not Warlord. Excellent.
Standing by.
Not the back, but
Let's move.
at least gives me cover. Everything can shoot it, so we're going for it.
I hear ya. Pedal to the metal.
He's initiative 3s. We're gonna strip some more of his evasion off.
Good to go.
Crank that up to max. Jump to there.
Roger that.
Yeah, he's taking some good hits. Starting to remove armor. And that laser carrier hopefully will be their primary target.
What are
It's
your
all medium lasers, so I can outrange it.
Acknowledged, Commander.
There we go. Tag
I
in
live to
place.
serve. Roger that.
Jump here. Activate Battlelord. That's great hit chance, and that arm is almost removed. I can get rid of one of the LBX-10s. At least. I would like some parts of this.
How might I help? Going skyward. I understand.
Load everything into him. Engine crit, pulse laser down, LBX down. There we go. He's down completely before even acting. Excellent. If there are 3 parts of that Emperor on the field for salvage, I will take it.
It's go
I
time.
think that's a standard fire starter. And these guys haven't moved very far.
Orders?
Since you're locking the Wasp, doesn't make any sense. We're gonna sensor lock that Highlander, eliminate his evasion. Hopefully my enemies will take some shots at him. We're gonna sensor lock that guy,
Sensor lock.
just so I can keep sight on him. Just scratches my APC. Yeah, he's hitting me with with flamers. I'll have to see if that's the 45 or the 35-ton variant of the fire starter. Probably the 45-ton.
Receiving you.
Copy that.
We're gonna go Battlelord here. Try and take down this fire starter. I forgot to check. But I'll hit him with someone else. Highlander's getting shot by my other set of enemies.
I'm here.
It's too early. We're just going to zip over this way, put some distance, and just go for a sensor lock there so he's more likely to be hit.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Now then, we'll go like that. Because this one has a little bit more armor. Yep. Let's see if we can finish off the Wasp. Nope.
Standing by. Acknowledged.
is the 35-ton variant. We're gonna go low. And fire everything I've got at him. There we go. Open. They shot down 7 missiles with that AMS.
Waiting for orders. Moving to position.
Same plan, just shuffle around a little bit. That's basically a guaranteed elimination if I hit center torso. And possibly a pilot punch out if I hit side torso. So we're going for it. I hit his arm,
Solid.
which took out the side torso by extension. He's basically
Confirmed.
useless. I don't think he's got any weapons left on that Wasp. I can just ignore him completely at this point. Yeah. Let's see if we can take the leg.
I got you.
I don't think anything really hit. Tag did.
Yes, Commander. Confirmed.
Despite my sensor lock, his evasion was unchanged. Which is why I need to strip that leg. That'll slow him down.
I've been sensor locked.
That hurt. I may lose this APC. A lot of fire into the side.
That hit hard. Oh, hell yeah.
Have to duck him behind cover.
Yes, Commander.
Try again.
I've got a sensor lock.
Yeah, evasion unchanged.
Standing by.
I know I can drop... I'll try and drop his evasion.
Sensors.
Yep.
Locked on.
There we go. Wasp could possibly charge something, but not too worried. I can potentially outrun it. Firestarter did not jump. Yeah, he fell back. That opened me up, so I gotta duck behind the cover.
Ow, ow. Good to go. Heading out.
Probably only going to be a large laser that can shoot him. But there's potential to pop something open. And it also lets me cool off a little. Missed.
Missed.
Yeah, that Highlander's taken a beating from my enemies.
Orders.
Sprint to there. To improve the accuracy slightly. And hopefully we can hit and get him to panic out. There we go. One less enemy on the field.
Roger that.
There we go. We've opened up the fire starter. Again.
Commander. Move order received.
I'll walk my blackjack to there. I can jump him up here and probably start taking shots at the the fire starter again. And we're going to precision strike this firefly just for that little bit of extra accuracy.
Sweet.
There we go. Left arm down.
Hit, Commander.
Ready for orders. I'm going.
Yeah, we're just gonna keep shooting him.
Acknowledged.
There goes the left torso.
Eliminated.
Pilot unconscious.
Yup.
Yeah, let's see if we can continue to soften up this Highlander. There we go. Good hits all around. And he's tagged.
What's the plan? As you wish.
Yeah, we're gonna go precision strike there. See if we can finish off the fire starter as well. Got his arm, but not enough. Alright, one enemy eliminated.
Mech warriors, show them what you got.
Commander.
Sensor lock there.
Got a lock.
They will be done.
No point to sensor lock in there, so we'll wait and see if the laser carrier comes into somewhere I can sensor lock. Fire starter comes back around. Goes for my blackjack. I think only his laser hit.
Let's do this. On the move.
Yeah, we're going for the back strike on this Highlander. We're going precision for that extra little bit of accuracy. Let's see what I can melt off for his armor.
I'm here. Standing by. Going full throttle.
Get as close as possible. Only got medium lasers for this.
Target locked on rear arc.
Got his upper side torso, or his rear side torso open.
Sprinting.
I'm going to continue to pull away.
Roger that.
I probably have most of his back open at this point.
Waiting for orders. Aye, aye.
Actually, it's probably close to open. Yeah.
Fire.
I could very much eliminate a side torso here. Just like that. Down he goes.
Hostile eliminated.
Never show your rear to me. 'Cause I will unload everything and you won't like it.
Standing by.
Ready to rock.
Copy that, Commander.
We're going precision strike to hopefully finish this guy off. That's a leg removed at the very least. He's got 1 health left because of side torso. Yep, ejection. Excellent.
I'm receiving you. Engaging jump jet.
Up and away. We're gonna get that little bit of extra. Yeah, an extra 15% damage on this shot.
Engaging target.
95 points of damage. That's what I like to see.
Reporting. Locking on target.
That awesome is caught between my force and a laser carrier. And he's lost 1 PPC now.
Holding to the right.
Let's see what he plans to do. He only got me with 1 PPC. Doesn't look like he moved far enough to generate any evasion. Let's see if we can get that guy.
Sensors locked on.
It's go time.
Ready for orders.
No, he's probably just outside my sensor lock range. There we go. That laser carrier is still mostly intact, so I gotta be careful.
Engaging jump jet.
Should be fine there.
Confirmed.
Commander.
Pull back with my vehicles. The Awesome is not a mech I want to be trying to duke it out with just
Waiting
vehicles.
for orders. Right, Commander. Tell me what to shoot.
What's up, boss? On the move.
Hoping I can take that side torso. Also hoping this laser carrier goes after the Awesome. There we go. It's now open on that side as well.
Orders. Onward.
take the right side torso, he loses 2 PPCs. That got rid of another one.
Yup.
Let's see if we can now, with 2 PPCs and an AC5, strip that final set of PPCs. Yep, down it goes. He doesn't have much left.
Inflicted some nasty on that bitch.
What's the plan? Consider it done.
Shift over. This should put him on the ground, if not outright destroy him. The center torso is open.
Let's go.
Down it goes. There's probably one part, if any.
We can salvage that. Give him everything
All right.
we got. I'm ready.
I will wait. I'm gonna let him come in first. Then strip the armor, or the evasion off of him, and unload with everything.
What do you need?
Ah, he only generated 1 evasion.
Skipper.
Alright. Time to just go down the line, move in position, and fire. This should make quick work of that laser carrier.
How might I help?
Especially since I got that tag in there.
Firing.
There we go.
Target eliminated.
Yeah, I didn't leave anything left of that laser carrier.
Mission successful.
Made $500,000. Honestly, my one vehicle took damage, but that's about it. Alright, there are 3 parts of the Emperor. Yeah, there's only 2 parts of the Highlander. Yeah, I think I will just stick with those. So I also got the Awesome and Cyclops part. I got the Helios and both Highlander parts, a Wasp part, AMS, LBX-10. I don't need those small lasers. Honestly, this isn't bad. Decent haul. We'll head right into the mech bay and see if there's, other than the Emperor, anything else I can build. Alright, mech bay. Ready up that Emperor.
Is back online.
And nothing I can build. We're gonna go right in for a refit. Yeah, so it has a built-in cooling on the large lasers. And nearly max armor. XL engine, standard gyro. 270. 3.4. Power drop. I need 2 more additional slots there. And I don't have any of the structure. No endo or whatever. LBX-10 is 11 tons. Can I fit a 300 core? Yes. That brings me to 3.5. 75 is 13 tons. That brings me to the 4.6. So, in all honesty, this isn't a bad distribution. Oh, wait. So yeah, we'll leave the 270 in there. But I'm going to strip out the case. Yeah, I need 3 tons for the armor. That'll let me, I think, put the Pharaoh in. Excellent. Take me a day to get this up and running here, but that's a little bit more armor in the mech. A little bit riskier because I don't have case, but the LBXs seem to have decent range. Lots of recoil, though. I also have the large lasers. Ugh. Yeah, for now, I will validate that. Hey, thanks for stopping by. If you enjoyed, give me a like and maybe even a subscribe. Otherwise, I upload most weeks, Monday through Friday, at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Have a nice day.